Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the Interbubs. This is ReNDoG coming at you from underneath the shade of the Lifetree in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. Oh man, how's everybody out there doing today? Just noticed that the sun is setting over there, and I haven't timed this intro very well because, well, now we have to sleep. Usually when I do my Minecraft intros, I try and do them in the morning of the Minecraft so that we don't have to worry about sleeping in the middle of the intro. But this time around, I guess we'll let the sun go down and we'll sleep because, you know, professional Minecraft YouTuber right here. Hope you guys are doing good out there, man. Hope you're having a fantastic day, a fantastic week. It is middle of the week for the ReNDoG, hump day, as they like to call it. Sometimes. I'm not sure where that came from. Frickin' eggs just flying all over the show at ReNDoG Fried Chicken. Very good. It is, it's hump day, middle of the weekday for me. And guys, I gotta tell you something, man. I am kind of looking forward to playing some Minecraft with you, but at the same time, I'm kind of wish I was in a swimming pool right now. Like, even the sun in Minecraft is making me sweat. It is such a warm day in England today, guys. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm cooking up in here. Literally, real life cooking like nobody's business. I am sat here at my computer in nothing but my summer shorts, trying to keep my body temperature down, and it's not really helping very much. There is a heat wave coming through England at the moment, and the temperature is very, very warm. I'm doing my best to keep it together, my dudes. I wish I was in an ocean right now. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it together, okay? The brain is a bit cooked today, so if I derp up and say some weird things and stuff, blame the sun. Don't blame me, okay? It's the sun's fault. Anyway, welcome back to Minecraft Survival, my dudes. I am very happy with the Lifetree. We were working on this last episode, and it's turned out real nice. I was very worried about this thing. I was very concerned that it might not turn out the way that I wanted it to, but I think that as we look at it now, it's turned out very beautiful. I think we can probably do a little bit more work with the canopies and stuff, but I kind of like how jagged all the different little leafy bits are. I think it's awesome. And man, I'd love to know what you guys think about the Lifetree. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna throw up a poll, top right hand corner of the video. What do you Cyberdogs think about the Lifetree 3.0? And it's the Lifetree 3.0 because the first Lifetree was in the original molehole that you guys saw in episode 69. The second Lifetree was in the lakeside villa on the same world in our last survival episode. So this is the third rendition of the Lifetree in our Minecraft worlds. And this is, I think, probably my favorite version of the Lifetree. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the view from up here. It's magnificent. We can see our entire world from up here. We can see all the way into the distance. Can we actually see the Holiday Inn from here? I think if we probably stand all the way at the edge, we might be able to catch a glimpse of it. No, not quite. So the Holiday Inn is over there somewhere. But yeah, look at this view from up here. What I thought we could do today is maybe try and get a couple of interesting little viewing platforms up here. Kind of like a treehouse type vibe, but maybe not quite as treehousey as like a proper treehouse. Yep, there's the brain kicking in, my dudes. No idea what I just said, but hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm thinking maybe what we could do is set up a couple of sort of discrete platforms that we could, you know, use to view our world, right? But I don't want it to look too obvious from down there. I want the Lifetree to kind of look pretty natural. So maybe what we could do is just add a couple of little platforms like this, maybe even just something like that, right? Maybe like a staircase or something here. Maybe add some rails and stuff here that we can look out over in this direction, and maybe we could add another platform at a different like height level here somewhere. Maybe on this side the platform can go, I don't know, like over here somewhere, and obviously we'll have to try and like sort of hide the platform with a little bit more leaves and a few more logs and stuff like that. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, because in all of our Lifetrees, the Lifetrees is supposed to be a place where you can go and observe over your world a little bit, right? And I'm a big fan of tree houses myself. I had a couple of great tree houses when I was a kid, so wouldn't mind having a pretty decent tree house up here. And as this is so high up, I guess we won't even see these platforms from down under. Hopefully not. But this gives us a great view of this side of our world, so that's sweet. And we're going to need to make a couple of staircases or something to get us up there, right? So maybe maybe we go like that, something like so, right? Something nice and simple. I'll do a little bit of more work on this. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Make a couple platforms up here, which could be pretty sweet. Then, at the very bottom of the Lifetree, I have been racking my brain, trying to figure out what we're going to do about this. How are we going to get into the trunk of the Lifetree from the inside of the molehole? Because at the moment, it's kind of janktastic. We've got a ladder that's attached to a pillar of dirt that brings us all the way down into the lobby of the molehole here. And that's not how I want it to be. I think that's pretty ugly, if you ask me. I had an idea that I wanted to run past you guys over here. Let's see if we can make this work, right? Let's get a couple of stairs going. And I'm just going to sort of make a very rudimentary I guess, plug for the molehole trunk. The Lifetree trunk over here. Let's just like get rid of some of this dirt over here. Where is my shovel? There it is. Let's get rid of this. And basically what this is going to be is an ender pearl hole is the only way that I can describe it. So we'll use ender pearls to get up here into the Lifetree. I mean, it's not the greatest solution in the entire world. However, we have started, I wouldn't say the mass production, but certainly a large production of ender pearls with our new chicken farm and all of that jazz, right? I mean, we probably need to do a bit of a harvest here. That's a ridiculous amount of chickens over there. But yeah, we've got Gobelia in here, and she trades, of course, raw chicken for emeralds, and then we can use... Oh, look at the sheep. Naked sheep, man. Dude, you are as hot as I am. Oh, we've got problems. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't notice this as I walked into Gobelia's house. That's my bad. That just shows you how warm it actually is in England right now, guys. My brain isn't even functioning properly right now. We've had a little bit of a forest fire, or a bit of a fire inside of Gobelia's house, and that's because I think this flame was too close to the wooden bits. In Minecraft, flames will actually set any wooden item on fire that's too close to it. So we might have to move the flame a little bit away here. But yeah, R.I.P. Gobelia's house, man. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, it's a fairly easy fix, I guess. Let's just get her roof fixed over here. Did we lose a chest here? Oh no, that's a staircase. Okay, I'll fix that off camera. Yeah, kind of dangerous to set fire to hearths and hearths and whatnot in Minecraft. A little bit annoying, to be honest with you. It would be nice if you surrounded fire with, I don't know, bricks, for example. The fire spread wouldn't actually spread to, to planks. Is that too much to ask, Mojang? Probably. Anyway, we get a bunch of emeralds from Gobelia for killing chickens, don't we? And then we use those emeralds to get ender pearls from Griswold. So we should have enough ender pearls to support this little sort of ender pearl elevator, I guess is what it's called. And maybe what we can do is start creating a few more ways to use ender pearls to travel around our world, right? A couple of more like ender pearl, I don't know, tunnels or something, pipes, ender pipes, something like that. But check it out, man. That is a butt ton of raw chicken that we get from one tiny harvest of the chickens. Absolutely insane. Yo, Gobelia, I got some tasty chicken for you, baby. There we go. Give us some of them juicy emeralds. 4 emeralds. Not bad. Not bad. And then, of course, what we do is we pop over to Griswold, who's chilling in the blacksmith, and we get ourselves some ender pearls. Then we can put our ender pearl hole to the test. So here we go. And I mean, here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could have another ender pearl pipe in the blacksmith, right? Maybe we could have like an ender pearl pipe here, for example, as a way to get up and down from the mole hole into the blacksmith. Yo, Griswold, my dude, yeah, hi. Are you okay? You're kind of worrying me, man. You've been jumping up and down like an absolute maniac. I don't even have enough ender pearls for you right now. You've been jumping up like an absolute maniac for a while now, man. Where are my emeralds? Do I even have enough emeralds to get an ender pearl? It's unclear. There might be... Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. I've got 5 ender pearls chilling in the ender chest. Wow. It's one of those days, guys. The ReNDoG brain is fried, okay? It's literally cooked. I got a bit of sweat running into my eyeball right now. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's plug on, shall we? Oh man. Anyway, so let's put this to the test. If we go all the way down into the molehole, get rid of this pillar over here, okay, and also break the floor because, you know, professional Minecrafter right here. There we go. So we've got this little hole up there, which I think actually looks pretty sweet. That actually looks pretty awesome. I mean, the visitors to the mole hole might not know how to use this. We might have to add like an ender pearl dispenser around here somewhere, I guess. Hi! Wow, I took a while to spot the Skelebut, didn't it? Jeez. All right, so he's spawned back here somewhere. There must be a little bit of darkness over there or something. Anyway, this is how it would work, I guess. We would just ender pearl ourselves up the hole onto the ladder, I suppose. Okay, not the most elegant way of getting up and down the mole hole. That is definitely for sure, but it works, I guess. Jeez, guys, this Lifetree project is bringing back some serious freaking Silkworm Gang flashbacks for this Cyberdog. You veterans out there, you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. Oh man, looking really spicy, isn't it? I'm loving it. I've been working a bit on those platforms at the top of the Lifetree, and you can barely see them now, which is really awesome. I've had to cover them up a little bit with some more leaf action, but up there at the very top of the Lifetree, it is looking super jazz-tastic, baby. Also added a little door here, which I think is very gobbety. I think that works really nicely. We've got a pressure plate here that keeps it closed also. And yeah, done a little bit of work on the interior. Also added a couple of light features in here. Just some torches on some fences. Nothing too fancy. I want to try keep this whole mole hole build as natural as possible, right? Without anything too weird in it. I don't want to stick like, for example, glowstone or something in the middle of this tree trunk. It doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, got a couple more ender pearls. So this is basically how it works. We use the ender pearl to get up, which isn't the most amazing form of transport. Yeah, it actually hurts quite a lot, doesn't it? I thought we could try something like this. What happens if we added a trapdoor like a so? That doesn't really work though, because if we want to get down, then we have to open up the trapdoor, which I suppose is okay. And then if we want to get back up again, we use an ender pearl, but we have to sort of ender pearl into the ladder and take a bunch of damage. I actually almost died from that. This isn't the most eloquent way to get in and out of the Lifetree's ladder section. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit more. Maybe we can do something with water or something. Any good ideas would be appreciated, guys. Hit me up in the comments, because that is a super janky way to get up the Lifetree, isn't it? Anyway, we climb all the way up to the top of the Lifetree, and this is where we get our Silkworm Gang island on. I've got a couple of viewing platforms here, which I've now completed. Added a little bit of block variation in here, a little bit of oak planks and fences over here. You know, these sort of platforms are directly in the sun every single day, so a couple of the planks have dried out a little bit, right? And just add a little bit of block variation here. But we've got a beautiful view of the Moleshire from this platform. Then if we go across here and up this little passageway, we get another view of the Moleshire from up here, right? With a little bit more block variation here. So that's pretty sweet. Looking absolutely awesome. I don't think we need to add any more to this, honestly. I kind of like that it's small. It's nothing too fancy up here, but we get a nice view of our land from up here, which is really, really sweet. Now check this out, guys. I have got a really cool idea. Before I started recording today, I spent about 15 minutes or so in the nether, gathered a bunch of glowstone, and well, I have got a really cool idea to add a little bit of light into the Lifetree. I want to make the whole Lifetree feel like it's something really special, like it's magical, like there's some sort of magic essence about this Lifetree, because after all, this is by far the biggest tree in this entire area, and it is, well, the metaphorical beginning of what has become the Gobbet Nation over here, right? This entire city was built around this magnificent tree that was discovered by the Gobbets, or made perhaps by the wizards many centuries ago. And what I would like to do, and perhaps this is something that we could spread across the Moleshire itself, I would like to add some glowstone into the various little canopy sections of the Lifetree, right? So, do I have my Silk Touch pickaxe over here? There we go. Yeah, this is the one that we can use. Yeah, Foreman 2. We can pick up the leaves, and then maybe we can just sort of break into the canopy like this, and we can drop a little bit of glowstone. Maybe we stick the glowstone more central in this one. So we'll stick the little bit of glowstone in there, right? And then sort of cover it back up with leaves. We don't want to see it too obviously from down under, but hopefully at night that little bit of glowstone is really going to glow like nobody's business, and this sort of branch of the life tree will have a glow to it, which is going to look really cool. And I kind of want to add that to each of these. And then what I thought we could do is add glowstone into the tops of all of our trees in the Moleshire, right? And when we look across here, we'll have these little sort of glowing sections inside of our trees. And this is a method of lighting that, well, I learned many, many years ago from a YouTuber Minecrafter that inspired me a lot. And that is, of course, Etho, the channel Etho's Lab. And this is, well, what I call an Etho tree, because Etho was the first person that I saw adding glowstone into trees like this. And I've always loved this idea. I think it's really beautiful. It adds a sort of mysticism into your world, which I think is really, really cool. So yeah, I guess every single world that I make has got some influences from other YouTubers and other Minecrafters that have inspired me. Do you guys have similar things? Do you guys have things that you always do in your Minecraft worlds that you saw another Minecrafter do on YouTube many years ago, and it's just bog standard for you in your worlds? You just use that method whenever you create new worlds. I got a couple of those things, and these sort of glowstone in tree things, yeah, this is an Etho thing, and it's beautiful. The sun is setting across the Moleshire once again, guys, and I have just plugged in a little bit of glowstone into every single tree across our glorious land, except that one at the end over there. I think I might have missed that one. But yeah, we got glowstone in all the trees now, and you can't really see the effect of it because we've got so many torches placed all around the Moleshire. But I think that it's going to look really sweet one day when we clear away all of the torches and we actually get some proper lighting going on in here. But that's really cool, man. I'm very happy with that. It's looking absolutely fantastic around here now, and very pleased with the Lifetree project. I think it's turned out really nicely. And every now and then, as we expand our base over here, we'll be able to pop up there and have a good look at it. Ooh, hang on. There is a little bit of a problem over here with that particular platform. We can actually see it from this position quite clearly. Yeah, we need to get that covered up. So let's get that done, actually. We probably want to sleep the night away, though, because, well, we have seen already in this episode that there are some spawns around here that still occur, which is kind of worrying. I don't have any armor on right now, plus we've got some very fragile villagers in our base, so let's make sure none of them get murdered. There we go. Hello, son. What's going on? And speaking of villagers, oh my goodness, that is... oh my, that is an infected villager. Can we actually catch him? Oh my goodness, we got to stop him burning though. I need to give him a hat or something. That'll stop him burning. Oh no, 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 no. Is that Gobelia? No, Gobelia, what the freak has happened? Why are you on fire? R.I.P. Gobelia. No, she's going to burn to death. She's going to burn in the sun. And we died also. We were slain by Gobelia. R.I.P. Our beautiful chicken farmer. No. Tragedy has struck.